Okay, we're at Hume Lake.
So you put this thing away, so I hope you know what you put away.
We're going to blow up the kayak for the first time, and I'm scared.
Hi, I'm Tom.
I'm Joy.
We're the Rightlaners.
And today we are at our camp in
Big Meadows, Sequoia National Forest.
And we're close to a lake.
Hume Lake.
Hume Lake. And today we are giving our review of our inflatable kayak.
The SeaEagle Kayak.
Two-seater.
Two-seater, 330 kayak.
And we got the kayak because
we wanted to be on the water.
We've been staying so many places with water, so many places, and we thought, boy, it'd be nice to have a kayak out here. So Tom did a lot of research, and we decided on...
From all the reviews and all the reading and stuff, everybody said the SeaEagle is the best.
And
also they said that most of the reviews on inflatables say they don't trail very well, correctly, straight. I don't know. I've did plastic kayaks, and so now but you know, that's solo. But now we're doing tandem.
And the reason we decided on tandem was there are a lot of pros to going individually, and we thought about that. And the cost would have been more, mostly the storage would have been more to get two kayaks.
We don't have any storage left.
No. So we decided to go doubles.
But the difference between the 310 and the 330, I believe I got the numbers correctly, is the 310 is 12 foot for a single, and the 330 is 14 foot and for tandem. But you can also use the tandem one as a solo if you'd like. Just move the seat to the center and take the back seat out or whatever.
Yeah, so we purchased the seats separately, and we upgraded to the deluxe seats like it shows in the picture on the front, and that worked out really well.
There's the one it comes with.
Inflatable and the upgrade. And the seats are movable and positionable, so like you said, you can just take one out. And the
very
ones,
nice seats.
Yeah, they were very nice.
If you buy one, get the deluxe seats.
It was worth it. So we purchased it a little while ago, and we haven't had a chance to use it since we got it. We've been at the Oregon Dunes, we've been at the coast. We thought about taking it out in the water, but I've never been in a kayak, and I was too scared to launch it.
It would have been a great place, but Joey didn't want to go out.
Our first time blowing it up and putting it together is a little too much for me. So here we are with a beautiful lake nearby. Perfect opportunity.
And the lake is no motorboats. It's all electric or paddle only.
Yeah, so there are a lot of kayaks, canoes, rowboats, paddleboards. So it was a perfect place, and we found a place with a launch to make it even easier. And we did a time-lapse photo of putting it up, which I will insert now.
Okay. So it went pretty well. The hoe time was pretty easy. There was
the hardest part.
The valves had to be added on.
And getting the little
O-rings.
The O-rings over the spouts was the hardest part, and we had to do it like 9 times.
But that was after we got that on there.
And we won't have to do that again.
Yeah,
now.
now it's on there permanent. But it was really easy after that. The foot pump worked amazing.
I was worried that we'd be, you know, huffing and puffing and blowing it up like that, but it wasn't. It went up really quickly.
Yeah, it only took a few minutes.
Yeah. So the blow up went very well, and the seats, we got them in and we got in the water, and after me trying to gracefully get in the boat for the first time.
No, you don't remember how I showed?
Water. we both got in and set sail, set off.
Yeah, it worked really well. I think we're need to learn how to paddle it better. We're doing it together, but I think we needed to. I think Joy the instructions said don't dig deep in the water, which is what we were doing.
Yes.
So I think that's was a problem. But overall, it worked really well. I don't know if we had enough air in the bottom or not. We're going to put a little more air in the bottom next time. But I think the sides were right. But I think maybe a little bit more air in the bottom. But we're going to go out again in a couple days and try it again, and learn from our mistakes or experience, and see how it goes then. But it's a great boat. I love it, and it looks well made, very well made, and I have nothing but good things to say about SeaEagle.
And going out in the water for the first time, I have to admit, I was a little scared.
We're out here, way out here. Are you scared?
Just being out in the middle of the lake. We got our life jackets.
Yeah, you should wear a life jacket in an inflatable boat, I think. Normally, in a regular boat, I would say probably don't have to, but an inflatable one, probably be a good idea.
And I was a little bit nervous about tipping over. I've never been in a kayak. So we got out there a little ways, and I forgot suntan lotion, so we paddled back, got out, did the suntan, and then the second time I felt much more comfortable. And it was great, fun. We paddled across the lake.
Yeah, we went all the way across the lake, almost all the way around it. It's not a very big lake, but a very, very beautiful lake.
Yes, and we did some unintentional donuts in a few places, but after the third time we went out, we were a lot better already.
Left, right, left, right. Joy, second time out, Joy went out by herself.
However, I did not get far from shore. I just paddled around a little bit, practiced backing up, but stayed close to shore because I'm just a scaredy cat.
Yes.
And
we both took it out.
Then I went out by myself.
This is Tom's first solo trip. It's much easier to maneuver solo. Also knowing that you can take this out as a single person so he can go out and go fishing. In our first voyage, we went all the way over to that log over there. We're at Hume Lake. There's a Christian camp down there, right at the end. And then the dam is right there. That's restricted.
And then we went out together again.
And here we are on our final approach to the boat ramp. You can see we need some practice on bringing it straight in. But we got it in, and as you can see, I still need help on the getting out gracefully. Tom's got it down. But then you just carry the boat out of the water, and it's surprisingly easy to carry for two people. I don't think one person could do it at all, but there you go. It worked out great.
But it handles well, and I think it's going to be a good thing to have, especially since it's inflatable and you can store it away.
One person
it comes
can
in a
carry
bag.
it. Yeah, it comes in a carry bag, and one person can carry it.
Comes in a bag that looks like that.
And it's a little bit awkward and heavy.
35 pounds, it's not that bad.
Fit great in the back of the Jeep.
Yeah,
So we
fits it.
can take it with us. We keep it stored in the basement in the RV, so that worked out.
But the quality and everything seems to be really, really nice on it. It holds air.
Holds air.
So
Yeah, it was a great experience. I was a little nervous about using it for the first time, getting it out, pumping it up, having to unpump it. What do you call it? Deflate it. So we also did a time lapse of that, which I will put in now. And that went surprisingly easy. We dismantled the oars and took out the seats and had to dry everything off. And it turns out you do not use the foot pump to deflate. You just open the valves and the air goes whoosh, just like that. And then we had to try to figure out how to fold it up. So that took a couple of tries to get it done. You know how you open something and you can never get it back in the box? Well, we got it back in the bag and it went surprisingly well. So I was very happy that that first time was over with and now we know what to expect. And I'm really looking forward to the next time we take it.
Me
and
too.
Ray and Pam, I'm looking forward to your reviews because they got 2 singles. So we'll have to meet up and trade off and see how they work for them. So thank you for watching.
Okay, see you on down the road.
Bye.
Bye.